The anti-homosexuality law was first enacted by Parliament in 2013 but was nullified by the Constitutional Court on grounds that it was passed without quorum. The Anti-Gay Bill 2023 is now to be retabled by Buje Municipality MP Asman Basairwa. The bill has attracted mixed reactions from the public. Analysts say the bill has lacunas that leave out specific provisions.
The law is silent about sodomizing a woman. It simply defines homosexuality as engagement in same-sex sexual activity. This law is going to permit men to sodomize women.
These people who made allegations cannot come up. That shows you that possibly legislation may not be the only solution. Or may not be the solution now.
An anti-gay activist, Pastor Solomon Mali, argues that existing laws such as Sections 129 and 145 of the Penal Code Act are sufficient enough to fight against homosexuality, and where need be, there should be amendments rather than a new law.
We have very good laws on the Penal Code. Uganda's problem has never been absence of laws. Uganda's problem is criminality with impunity.
Has it been absence of an enabling law? Has it been that people have always been convicted but the punishments are less?
Enforcement of the law seems to be a challenge, as one would doubt if the anti-gay bill, if turned into law, would not face the same fate.
The enforcement of the same might be very difficult because acts done between two people are usually done privately.
The proposed penalties, including attempted and aggravated homosexuality, punishable by 10-year jail term, are lighter than those in the existing law.
The maximum sentence in the laws we have, aggravated defilement, which covers both homo and hetero, is death. Then reduced the sentence from death to a mere, I think it's a mere now 10 years.
Experts suggest solutions to aid the fight against the vice.
We educate the family. We institute family summits, let parents sit together, and then they put a mechanism in place of how to educate their children.
I've talked of the rehab center. Let Parliament apportion money.
The Church of Uganda has come out strongly to condemn homosexuality after the Anglican Church in Canterbury okayed same-sex marriage. It is therefore the role of the Church to counsel those in the practice and bring them back to the Lord,
so that they stop the act, and when they continue in the act, violently by the way, why? Because they are supported from outside. Then you put them in Butabika.
There have been reports of cases of homosexuality in schools where students are recruited into the practices and the victims expelled. Schools are challenged to counsel learners rather than dismiss them, which in turn spreads the vice from one school to the other.
Let them refer the cases they get for counseling and rehabilitation. Then after that, we can assess, should this boy or should this girl go back to the same school or change schools?
The anti-gay bill awaits hearing from Parliament, and if assented to by the President, will see Uganda criminalize same-sex marriage and its related acts. Miriam Wumcha, UBC